So please come back, little pal. Please come and stay. For my heart is withered like petals of a rose I saw die in the day.
Oh, what you heard just there was some excellent local music. I love it. What you just heard was Ben and Jenn Hodges. Sound so good together. Maybe they should get married. Oh, wait, they already did. They're from Fiddler's Green Music Shop. It's out in Lockhart. They're here to tell us a little bit more about what it is they do. It's such a cool place. Y'all, good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good morning, thank you.
Of course. Well, we're happy to have you here in studio, and we're seeing some real shiny things behind us. So we're going to talk to them about that in just a sec. But I have to ask first, Ben, how'd you guys wind up owning an instrument shop? How'd you get here?
Well, in 2008, I was the manager of Fiddler's Green Music Shop. And in 2020, the owner of the shop, who's a violin builder, sold me and Jenn the store. So here we are.
Here you are. And so how long had Fiddler's Green been around?
Since 2008 in Austin and on 35th Street.
I was going to say, because I just passed the old sign just the other day.
It's
Okay.
still there.
But here in Lockhart, you guys are really
Right.
booming. I mean, it's small town has come together and they're really supporting y'all.
Yeah.
Ben, what's your background then in music?
Well, I've always played around with music, and I got semi-professional when I moved to Austin because I worked at a music store and became friends with all these real musicians. So, I went from rock and roll as a kid and then sort of faded into folk music and bluegrass and things like that.
Well, and bluegrass is interesting. Jen, did you pick up right there? Were you kind of bluegrass was your thing?
Yeah, actually, when Ben and I met, I had come into Fiddler's Green looking for a bluegrass guitar book.
Oh my goodness, it was a
So,
meet cute.
Pretty integral to our relationship, actually. Yes.
Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, Jen, I want to ask about why you guys, why the shop out in Lockhart? Why is that a great place for y'all?
Yeah, so we moved our family actually down to Lockhart in 2015. We had a baby. We're just looking to put down roots and settle down. So we moved out there, and when we bought the music instrument shop in 2020, we knew that Lockhart would be the perfect place for it. So we moved it down there. It's just a wonderful town filled with small businesses and entrepreneurs and a lot of enthusiasm about new businesses. So.
And I noticed you did not mention great barbecue, but I'm going to throw that in for you. Also some great barbecue.
Of course, we're known for our barbecue, yes.
Of course. All right. Ben, you guys brought some instruments to show us today. A few of them on this table, guys, I did not know what they were. We're going to start with one I do recognize. Tell us a little bit about the banjo you brought.
So this is one of many banjos that we carry. We're really proud to offer these. These are 100% made in Asheville, North Carolina.
It's a great place.
Yeah, that's the heart of bluegrass, And Pisgah Banjo is the name of the company, but they build them in all sorts of configurations. This is an open back banjo, which would be played the claw hammer old time style.
Okay, when you say claw hammer, what's the other way?
3 finger, so that's the more bluegrass Earl Scruggs style.
I can hear, yes, so we were talking off camera, my cousin Joe Newberry, he plays claw,
right.
I believe. Yes,
Uh-huh.
yeah, for Prairie Home Companion for many years. All right,
cool.
Let's talk about the one next to it. It's a mandolin. It's so
mandolin.
tiny cute.
My favorite instrument is the mandolin. This one is really special. It is built by a gentleman who lives in Austin named Tom Ellis, he's been building mandolins since the mid-'70s, and in my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion is one of the greatest mandolin builders that's ever lived.
And he's in Austin.
We
are lucky.
Yeah. So we've been very fortunate to carry his mandolins now for about 15 years and very proud to represent him.
I can see, is that Mother of Pearl? I can see Mother of Pearl
It
maybe
is.
on
It
that.
is Mother of Pearl and the headstock inlay here, and these blocks here are Mother of Pearl. And actually, his main business is selling pearl inlay, and he does that for a lot of the major instrument builders.
Oh, I picked up on you. I got you covered, Ellis. Okay, the next one up, I thought guitar, ? But it's actually octave mandolin. Is that right?
That's exactly right. So it's just a big mandolin. It's a whole octave lower than this instrument. So for mandolin players that might want a deeper sound, a little closer to a guitar sound, but it still has the double coarse strings and gives you that nice chorus effect. This instrument is from a company called Northfield, based out of Michigan, and they build some really fine instruments, and we're real proud to carry those.
I have to ask, the color of this is so unique. It's like a beautiful orangey yellow.
Yep.
Do you know what the wood is that it's made with?
Yes, the top of this is Italian spruce.
Wow.
And I think it just has a little bit of a toner on it, so it's pretty close to the color of spruce. Spruce is a little lighter, and then it has a mahogany back and sides.
What I'm hearing, y'all, is that if you walk in and ask Ben any question about any instrument at Fiddler's Green, you're going to know the answer. And then here's the one that everybody should recognize. It's a guitar.
Yeah, it is a guitar, and it's a very special one, also built in Austin, Texas. This is Collings guitars, which they're technically, I guess, in Dripping Springs, but really close to the border, and they build some of the finest acoustic and electric guitars that are out there. They're just wonderful.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Jen, we only have a little time left. From time to time, y'all do live music, but you've also got something fun coming up in the back half of the shop this year.
So we love opening up the shop for events. It's a beautiful old building built in 1896. And so we love hosting live music and picking circles. But coming this fall, we are building out the back of the shop to be a cocktail lounge that will kind of work in tandem with the music shop.
Tell us what it's called.
It's going to be called the Case Room because it's where we kept all of our instrument cases. So
I love it.
we shoved them all upstairs and are turning it into a bar.
Gotcha. Well, and it sounds like a great time to be in Lockhart. Y'all, I wish you all the success in the world. Thank you so much for your
Thanks,
time.
Rosie. Thanks so much for having us.
They've got access to heirlooms. You can check out their inventory to buy right now at fiddlersgreenmusicshop.com.